we are back on TTalk, Boond Soch की train of thought. On we try and invite prominent personalities on our show to draw meaningful learning for a target audience. Today we are discussing a powerful yet underutilized a bridge between the industry and the education and the long-term business legacy. That's the world of case writing. Our guest is a business leader, management consultant, case course author, will work closely to transform the businesses of an organization, their challenges and the strategic decision. Now, in fact, what makes this conversation special is that the corporate and the academia, they gain a clarity or strategic insights and the solution for their challenges, brand visibility and the long-term intellectual legacy. Let's explore how case writing creates and value for the company, for an academia and for an founder. So let's welcome Mr. Ketan Gandhi on our show. Sir, you're most welcome.
Thank you
for your valuable time.
Thanks for the opportunity to interact with TTalk audience.
Thank you. Now, sir, what exactly is a case writing and how it's different from a normal business article or a success story?
Okay. Yeah, so if you see, every business journey is full of challenges, opportunities. Every entrepreneur go through many decision-making moments. There are constraints, and it's a very fascinating and exciting journey. Whether outcome is a success or a failure doesn't matter, but the journey is important. So the case writing is all about documenting this journey so that that journey becomes a learning aid for the future managers, for the future leaders. So the entire exercise is to convert that entire journey into a business story with all full of facts, data, real challenges, real people who have been involved in the business, and documenting the entire journey so that it becomes a learning aid for the future leaders.
Okay, and then sir, why is case writing becoming increasingly important in today's knowledge-driven economy?
So if you see today's knowledge-driven economy, the competitive advantage comes from learning faster compared to other competitors or compared to anybody else. So how one can learn faster? Let's take example of a management student. When they are doing their master's program or the undergraduate program, like BBA or MBA, how can they learn faster? Is through these kind of case studies. Similarly, if a company is starting their own startup, now if they have understood and they have gone through similar case studies or similar startup, they learn faster and maybe they will not repeat those mistakes. So in a today's competitive era, the speed is very, very important. And that's what case study helps about.
Okay, how does this bridge and gap between the academy and the corporate life?
Yeah, so for decades, the academia and the industries operated separately. But last couple of years, what we have seen is there is an increasing need to bridge the gap between industry and academics. So if we can bring the real business challenges into the classroom, then students learn faster. And same way, if we can bring strategic thinking or a systematic thinking to the companies, then companies and their employees learn faster. So this bridge of a knowledge where the management students or the future business leaders and the company owners and the company employees learn faster is all through case studies.
Okay, and then what kind of a company should consider getting a case written? So many times it so happen many of the SMEs or the corporates which are there. So from the perspective of an academia and from the corporate, so how one should go with that?
Yeah, so normally what we have seen is the big corporates, they are generally open to document their journeys and the case studies because they consider it as one of the primary responsibility to contribute to the society, to help the future leaders, and also it acts as a branding exercise, a PR exercise. And the smaller companies, medium or the small companies, In the past, they were not coming forward. But if we look at last 20 years, we have seen many smaller companies have now become unicorn companies. The technology, tech-enabled companies are progressing very fast. So even their journeys are meaningful. So any company or any individual who has gone through business challenges, who has taken important decision to overcome those challenges, who have passed through a transformation and have achieved the success, all those business stories deserve to be documented and to be shared with the future leaders. So irrespective of whether the company is a SME company or even a micro enterprise, even an individual leader, business leader, or any such company would like to share their journey with others, they should come forward and the case study should be written for those companies and those business challenges.
Now, in fact, when we talk in terms of the major, we would say like SMEs who are there, are the one who provides lot of employability opportunities which are there, and the businesses are also facing lot many challenges. So under those contexts, I think this case writing concept becomes more interesting.
Absolutely, because many times when the employees and the owners, when they are working in an organization, they may not be able to see certain challenges or problems objectively because they are part of the organization. They are part of the problem. So if a case study is written by a neutral person, by someone who comes with the academics background, and document the entire or narrate the entire story objectively, it actually helps the organization because the owner and the employees are able to see the entire situation from a different lens.
Correct.
And which will give them a different perspectives.
Correct.
So it is really important exercise.
Fine. Thanks, Mr. Ketan Gandhi. I think you have given a real valuable insights about understanding the basic aspects of the case study which are concerned. So I think stay tuned with Mr. Ketan Gandhi on TTalk Ek Boond Soch. We are going to cover the holistic approach of a case writing concept, maybe in terms of engagement process with the company, strategics and the business benefits, academic and the social impact, teaching modes and the knowledge creation, lot many things. I'm sure like it's when we talk in terms of a case study, it bridges the gap between the academy and the corporate. Do catch up with Mr. Ketan Gandhi on TTalk Ek Boond Soch in our next episode. Thank you very much. So thanks a lot.
Thank you.
For being part of the show.